You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, this is certainly one of the strangest sports stories I can remember seeing in a long time. I find it interesting. This is all allegedly suspected. Any of the buzzwords that would exclude us from a possible lawsuit. But it's certainly interesting. Let's put it that way. Let's take a look at this. There is a mega Chiefs fan, a super fan, that is suspected of being a bank robber. No shit. I mean, you can't just make this up, although maybe somebody is making this up. This is Outkick. Chiefs superfan, Chiefsaholic, identified as a bank robber by internet sleuths. Well, you always got to be careful with internet sleuths, but nonetheless, this is an interesting story. Kansas City Chiefs superfan, Chiefsaholic, did not send one single tweet during a Chiefs 30-24 win over the Houston Texans on Sunday. In fact, he's been dark on Twitter since December 16th, which pushed some members of Chiefs Kingdom to do a little digging into the situation. According to, we'll just say Nick Rich, and plenty of other internet sleuths, Chiefsaholic wasn't tweeting about the game because he was busy robbing a bank. A bank on Sunday? Allegedly. That's automatically interesting, but okay. According to a police report, a man believed to be Chiefsaholic was arrested for armed robbery on December 16th, 2 days before the Chiefs game in Houston. Many are alleging he stopped and robbed a bank on his way down to Houston for the game. NFL games aren't cheap, folks. Okay, let's take a look at this. Y'all that are not on Chiefs Twitter are missing out on the most entertaining and insane story I've ever seen on this app. Context: Chiefs superfan at Chiefsaholic went AFK, away from keyboard, for a few days and didn't tweet at all during the game yesterday, which raised concern. After doing some digging, Twitter detectives found out that he robbed a bank on his way to the game this weekend, bond set at $200,000. This is the alleged individual right here. Armed robbery, wear mask in commission of felony, possession of firearm, threatened violent act, hold electronic monitor required. Interesting. And wild, nonetheless. Okay, so let's keep going. The wildest and most hilarious part of this story is one of the offenses listed on the report states he was wearing a mask during the felony. Chiefsaholic wears a full wolf costume and mask to Chiefs games. People are connecting the dots, and allegedly he didn't only attend games in a wolf mask, but robbed banks in a wolf mask as well. You could say the man was getting his money's worth out of said wolf mask. Okay, so here we are, right here. A lot is going on in the world, but everyone take a minute to look up Chiefsaholic fan who funded his trips to games by robbing banks in the same mask he wore to games. I've never been prouder to root for Chiefs Nation. So they're saying this is Chiefsaholic right here, okay? This is the actual said fan. And here is the alleged bank robber. Wearing a red cap and a wolf's mask. And there's another angle from the bank video. Now, I can tell you there are people already online that are starting to debunk this. In light of a truly unbelievable story from Chiefsaholic from November 26 has gone viral, in which he talks about hustling in private. Where does the Wolf get the money to bet $1,000 per game? I hope your taxes are in order. Laugh out loud. I may make a good living. Plus, I hustle in private. House money I'm playing with, to be honest. While these are solely allegations at the time of writing, it doesn't mean it isn't one of the craziest stories involving a fan in the history of sports. And they go on to talk about the fact that they'll keep us updated. That is truly one of the wildest sports stories you will ever see. A lot of people on Twitter, and I did a little more research. A lot of people on Twitter are already saying that this is debunked, or it wasn't him. It was a different Wolf costume, yada, yada, yada. But nonetheless, it is an interesting theory anyway, that they think this Super Chiefs fan is robbing banks to fund his trips to Chiefs games. And that's what we bring you guys. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. As always, thank you guys and gals for watching our channel. Allegedly watching. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.